Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Let's see if I can get into better lighting. Welcome to the stew. Working on some videos here. So I just got word. I woke up here today in Sag Harbor. I just got word that Quincy Davis is actually posted something yesterday for Black Lives Matter, and you know, to end and help systemic racism in our country. So Ditch Plains, which is about 35-40 minutes from here. I'm gonna go and paddle out. I'll bring the drone, I'll bring the GoPro, and see if we can't document it. She's got a couple 100,000 followers, so we'll see if there's a crowd today. I hope so. That'll be really fun. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and we'll see what it's like. Just want to give you guys a little update. So I'm still in Sag Harbor. It's about 3:30 now. I actually just got off the phone with Martin Nero. Shout out to him and EvTech. We're gonna try to get to this event some good recycling there. So hopefully there's a lot of people. Hopefully a lot of people are hydrating. Everyone's spreading love, and we could get some cans there for recycling, and you know, help the planet out in the ocean as well. So stay positive, guys. We're here for each other. All right, so let's have a day. Let's see how it goes, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride. All right, let's go.
I know nothing of those evils, pressures, fears, and mistreatment of blacks who are exposed to on an everyday basis. I don't know how it feels to be black, and I will never understand how that feels. However, I stand here for my black brothers and sisters, just as you all are with me. First off, I'd like to thank Black Girls Surf, the WSL, and Whalebone Magazine for organizing this peaceful protest and platform for us to voice ourselves in this ever so important topic, and fight for justice against racial profiling and mistreatment, and for the thousands of African Americans who died at the hands of police in our country on and off film. We are here to promote change, and we are not alone. We are part of a movement, and we are joined simultaneously right now on a global stage, not only with millions protesting in the streets of America and across the globe, but more specifically in the surfing world right now, with solidarity paddle outs happening close to simultaneously in California, Australia, Hawaii, Africa, Jamaica, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Bali, Mexico, and many others. We are a part of the change, and our voice is being heard. Today we paddle out in solidarity to stand against the complacency we have all been exposed to growing up. It is our duty as Americans, as privileged white folk, to stand up to these evils and be the voice of change for the people whose voice have been muted by violence and mistreatment for far too long. And for this, it starts today, and for some of us, the battle continues right here. Right now, we are unified. That's a word we need to remember. Unity. We need to be unified on all fronts: racist, public versus police, segregation and bias in the workplace, redlining, all of it. Systemic racism needs to end, and it won't happen overnight, but what is clear is that however long it takes, it needs to happen. So vote, demand change, because we need to move forward as a whole. This generation, our generation, is going to be the one to make the change. It's up to us. And to all the good cops out there, I know a lot of us are angry with the police, but we can't turn a blind eye to those who serve and protect the way they should. And all I will say on that is for those who are out there who wear a badge and who stand with us in this fight, continue to be the change you wish to see. Your voice can be heard louder than ever, and right now we need you to use it. Stop the killings, stop the racism, stop the mistreatment and racial profiling. George Floyd should be here today. So should Eric Gardner, Breonna Taylor, happy birthday. Ahmaud Arbery, Trayvon, and so many others. No matter what walk of life you live in, you have a voice and the power to help make a change. Every social media post, every peaceful protest, every time you shoot down a racist joke and devote yourself to be that anti-racist I talked about is a step in the right direction that doesn't go unnoticed. Whether one person or a million people see it, spread love for all races. Believe in the good in humanity. Ask yourself what you can do to be the beacon of change for the world, and more importantly for blacks everywhere. It starts with you, it starts with me, it starts with us all. And this country we live in is started on the backs of blacks, and we must not forget that. So let's work together.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that make you feel trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorism here living in the USA, the big CIA. The Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate. When you discriminate, you only demonstrate hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate. And when you only get people killing, people dying, children hurt when you hear them crying. People practice what you preach. When you turn the other cheek, Father, have mercy, some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love.
Alright guys, people are off into the water. Alright guys, pulling up. How you doing? How you doing? Good. There you go, that's the camera there. How you doing, man? I'm good. Nice roads you got there. Let's go. We're the only ones that can stand up out here. Thank you. Let's go. Spread love, baby. Let's go. Woo! Cruising, baby. Take care of your balloons. Got some balloons, it's all good. Alright guys, looks like the majority of people are heading in. It's a very successful paddle out. Shout outs to all the pro surfers that made it happen and the organization that put it together. It was an awesome day, and I hope that this spreads good love and sends a good message to everyone out there.
Children hurt when you hear them crying. If you practice what you preach, you can serve the other cheek. Father, help us, send some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Kevin and Kate. That was epic.